Yeah.
Like, what are you doing?
Okay.
They're breaking the fourth wall.
We're live.
Yes, they're breaking the fourth wall.
That's
Oh,
the
we're
thumbnail.
live.
I was sleeping.
Yeah, we're live.
Yeah,
I was
Pow
sleeping.
pow.
Yeah,
No,
hey
Max-
everyone.
buddy?
Welcome to. I was sleeping.
Welcome to Max is finally awake and almost forgot to.
I'm blaming the vaccine.
I was sleeping.
Really professional. I want to thank more people for showing up in the panel and in the chat that if I actually organized, I collected my thoughts, came up with topics and a thumbnail.
Yeah.
Screw all of you. Why do you show up when I'm not prepared? No, I'm just kidding. Thank you.
Start calling everybody bastards again. That's what I'm waiting for.
You viewer bastards. Hey,
Max, I will kick your butt. Max, I will destroy you, Max. I will end your YouTube career.
Eddie's not wearing any shirts.
Eddie's ready.
I know.
Today
Okay, so
I could if you want
I
to.
see, Eddie, you got to get that Master of None shirt.
Right. Make it happen.
Go. You got the Geeks and Gamers. You might as well get this one right here, right? I mean,
I'm trying to. I'm trying to
You want
complete
to
the
talk
Phantom
to
Menace
T-shirt,
set
man? This is
first.
where you come, right here.
I need the Phantom Menace set first before I go to your
set.
You're gonna get a Phantom Menace T-shirt.
Kick Eddie out.
Kick who out?
Eddie, kick him
Dude,
out.
Eddie.
All right, no problem.
He's fired.
He's fired.
Bye.
He's fine.
He's fired again.
Done.
Bring him back.
All right.
Aww.
It's all right. He could cry.
Oh, poor Eddie.
Just like the viewers wait for movies.
Is that a 2 or an 11?
Oh well, I got a couch.
Roman numeral. He's speaking Roman
Couch
numerals to us.
All right, Chubby. Let's get to the chat. Chubby Teddy says, "Oh yeah, what do we got in store? I don't know."
Listen. Max did this thing where he's like, "I'm gonna set up a stream," but he wasn't sure. Nothing.
I think I talked to Ryan earlier. I wasn't sure if I was going to set a stream, and then I did, and then he's like,
then you forgot,
and then I was like, make sure I wake up because I sleep. My wife calls them comas, not naps.
I got an idea.
I can go to sleep. Like as soon as my head hits the pillow, I can be out. Like some people struggle and back and forth and try to get comfortable.
I had a little insomnia last night. I couldn't sleep for some reason. I couldn't, and then I had a whole day of work.
Yeah.
Brian is going full madman on Mortal Kombat.
Listen, it wasn't that bad.
Oh man,
it wasn't that bad.
I have to see this thing. So,
5 out of 10.
Listen,
oh my god, I was gonna drop down at least 1 more point. 4 out of 10, man.
Almost 4. Like I'm telling you, 4.5. Like I'm telling you, yeah.
Toxic.
I blame Hamada.
Toxic. All you want. I'm just saying.
Listen. All of you.
You're toxic.
All of you fake Mortal Kombat fans right now are very disappointing. You're fake Mortal Kombat fans. I'm done with you.
Fake? I play Mortal Kombat every day of my life.
You say that
I'm fake?
Before kids on this channel were born.
Exactly.
Pause. Here's the thing. Zod says that, but he didn't even realize that they turned Reptile into an actual reptile. I'm just saying, fake MK fans. Just saying.
No, because I'm a Mortal Kombat arcade fan.
Yeah, you're a Mortal Kombat retro
of the original games.
Well, then guess what? Times changed on Reptile's a freaking reptile, okay? He's a reptile, and that's what the games made him.
I believe you. I just like to forget about that.
No, RJ, they turned him into a reptile.
They turned him into a random monster.
Yes, but that's what I'm saying.
No. He has a personality. It's not a mindless creature.
So, RJ, you're telling me you're toxic as well, then?
Right, RJ, get out of here with your fake MK fandom, too.
Well, first off, why are you to get to decide who's toxic?
I'm the gatekeeper. I am the gatekeeper.
The toxicity
say whatever I want.
This is true.
There was, a few years ago, there was a YouTube series that was really well regarded, and that director was going to make a movie.
That was good, and they even did a trailer. They did a trailer. It was called Mortal Kombat Rebirth, and it had Michael J. White as Jax, Casper Van Dien from Starship Troopers as Johnny Cage, 7 of 9 Jerry Ryan as Sonya Blade.
I'd have taken that cast any day.
and it was fantastic.
Listen,
I want you to make an old school Menace rant video about Mortal Kombat, and it'd say you could have had 7 or 9. You could have had, you
could have had it all. You could have had the world. But then you
know what, Brian, can we do that? Brian, can we do that? Can we do that this Tuesday on my Zod Rider show? You and me. Can we do a Mortal Kombat? Can we do a Mortal Kombat hate stream? I really want to.
I have a response to that.
Toxic Mortal Kombat fans are disgusting. You disgust me, and you're not true fans. And I'm gatekeeping, and you can get out of the fandom now. Thank you.
We could do it. We could do a. I could put on the thumbnail coleslaw.
Look at Ryan's face.
We could have Baraka. We could have Baraka cutting up Cole.
You've never been so wrong. I have the goods this evening. Sit back, relax, and nap through your stream. Let Max. it's Max's duty.
Please tasty beverage.
That
booty.
Please, not booty. Booty.
Okay.
There you go. I love educating Max on lingo, like booty.
Well, I also this is like the closest you've ever seen to me. Just wake up. Things are gonna run.
Usually, we're seeing you as you're about to pass out. This is different. We're seeing you as you're just waking up.
Right. And most of the time, he's complaining that he has to go to bed. He's like, "I gotta go to bed. We gotta end the stream."
No, either way,
I'm getting a little tired, everyone. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, either way, Max is incoherent. So
yeah, well, that's not too different. Dude, you still rolls? No. Well, Chubby Teddy went crazy in the chat when I don't say anything.
Listen, Zeno, listen, you don't understand.
Hello, worker?
The games themselves, the Mortal Kombat games themselves transformed Reptile into an actual reptile.
You know what's surprising about Zeno?
So, Mortal Kombat 2. Yeah, it started in Mortal Kombat.
Can I just say who gives a damn about Mortal Kombat?
And he was
Shut up, RJ.
Who gives a damn about Mortal Kombat?
You are all excited for it.
Captain America 4 announced today.
RJ, you were so excited.
Okay, who cares about Captain America 4? You Marvel shill.
Yeah.
Why are you so
mad, man?
Mr. DC? Come on now. Are you mad because they didn't extend your universe right away?
I'm sorry that you salty DC fans are getting another Snyderverse, another Man of Steel sequel. I'm sorry Marvel likes their fans more.
No one cared about Captain America so bad that they went straight to Iron Man. I'm just saying.
You guys are tossing. You saw that billboard to bring Tony Stark back. You're telling all the stuff they were saying.
I like to mention that billboard had incorrect grammar.
Eddie, it's fine. RJ just doesn't remember that Captain America was so irrelevant that they didn't even start the friggin' movie franchise with him. They skipped to Iron Man. So nobody cares.
Doesn't matter. Captain America had the best trilogy, best movies.
That's why he got old and can't fight no more. Anyways, moving on. That's why he ain't there no more. Bounce by.
Well, there's a lot of people saying in the chat that they were disappointed
with Mortal Kombat.
Yeah,
a lot of my friends hated it too. So.
Your friends aren't real fans. Get them out of here.
Okay. Here's a critical 187. He says was okay for a setup movie. Okay.
That's what
why does it need to be a
first?
Why does it need to be a setup movie? Why does it need to be a setup movie? Why are they teasing stuff for a sequel? Why can't they just have a good movie first instead of setting up a sequel?
Acting was atrocious.
RJ, I don't like your tone tonight. You're gonna catch hands. You gotta catch hands.
Shots fired.
What'd I do? I'm just saying.
Nobody cares about Captain America. See, nobody cares.
I care.
Nobody cares about you.
You know what?
Hey, George is excited. George is excited in the chat. He's supporting.
Nobody cares about
George.
I haven't watched one episode of that Captain America Winter Soldier TV show.
I saw two. I saw 2 episodes of it, and I haven't finished it. It didn't capture my attention.
Yeah, you saw 2 more than I did because I didn't watch any of it.
Because it's too woke. That's why nobody wants to watch it. Because it's too woke. It has identity politics, and nobody wants to watch it. That's it. Isn't that right, RJ?
All right, Diet Jeremy.
Diet Jeremy. There you go. Diet.
You have to say it.
Just 1 calorie.
Diet Jeremy. Same great taste, just less.
Guys, try Diet Jeremy. With the same great taste, just a little lighter.
If he wouldn't laugh at the end and he just released the video, he'd blow the F up. He just said, "Whoa, that's identity politics." I can't watch this shit.
Diet Jeremy, when you want the full flavor.
You just did it. Sell your soul for views, man. Sell your soul for views.
Watching your waist with Diet Jeremy.
Oh, he's going to put a shirt on now. Oh.
Diet Jeremy.
Shirt on?
He's drinking a Fanta.
Yes.
Wanna Fanta? Don't you wanna Fanta?
All right, so I'll get spoiled for Captain America because I think I got already spoiled from Twitter. Can we talk spoilers? Spoil me.
Not.
No.
Don't entertain RJ's toxicity by bringing up.
What do you mean toxic?
Captain America.
Hey,
it's movie news.
Just because you watch the Snyder Cut does not.
Is Falcon become Captain America?
Falcon Winter Soldier / Captain America Winter Soldier.
Now that I've watched the Snyder Cut, I have been infused. I have been infused with all the powers.
Are you hashtagging? Are you hashtagging?
Yes, I am. I'm officially, now that I've seen the Snyder Cut, I've been infused with all the godly powers. With all the heavenly powers of all media.
It took Saggy a month to watch it, by the way.
You're about a month late
to watch.
Listen, all of you. Listen,
we could have really used you on the front lines there, Saggy. Come on.
Listen,
what are you talking about? The front? You gave up. You said walk right in. Oh,
I did.
You said walk right in, Hamad, and I give up. I believe you. What the hell?
It's because Brian joined the winning side. He joined the.
No.
I've always been a Marvel fan.
Brian, did you watch yesterday's episode? What the hell is he talking about? Join the army. He's like
too many.
He's on the front lines, like stepping aside. It's been a month. The war's over.
Okay. So no one's going to announce anything.
Especially when Falcon or Captain America 4 got announced the day after.
But okay. These are things that they have a plan though, and they didn't have a plan for this other thing. So they've got to formulate a plan, and that takes a while. Plus, just like Wonder Woman 3. That got announced because that's only with Gal Gadot, and she's already signed on for the third film. They were talking about it in November. Was it October or November before Wonder Woman 84 even came out? They were like, "Oh yeah, I'm kicking around a Themyscirian idea, and then I'm also doing the Wonder Woman 3, and we're kind of I don't know if I'll direct that one, but I'll produce it or whatever. That's what
No,
you're
Wonder Woman 85.
Here's the thing. But here's the thing.
They've got to make sure that every actor. These are big actors now. They have a lot of work, like Henry Cavill and Ben Affleck and Ray Fisher has things that he's working on, and you've got Gal Gadot. She has a lot of things. Cleopatra. She's got Wonder Woman 3, and so what they have to do is they have to find out. Hey, is everybody going to be available? Same thing with Ezra. Is everybody going to be available for these things that we might want to try to do? And then after that, they still have to schedule it. So they're not just going to come out, hey, here's the title or here's whatever, and here you go, and we'll kind of like pull a rock, and 12 years later we'll have Justice League 2. They're just not going to do that. So I haven't lost my faith, and it's cool. It's cool if
you understand where people don't talk.
I understand how like Brian yesterday. I understand your the way you see it. I get it. If it's exhaustion or if it's just
combination of things.
Right. If it's a combination of things, I understand. Take a breather, take a bench. It's not toxic to just say, hey, we'd love to see more.
Yeah,
that's and that's it, and that's where I leave it, because I'd love to see more. Let's see if that ever happens. Because if Zach is done, I don't want to turn this into a Snyder Cut stream, but if Zach was done, he would just say, hey, you know what, this other board, we're going to Dallas next month. And we're gonna go look at all the stuff over there, and he has all those whiteboards that he drew. It's great. I've got Anthony coming. I got Andre coming. We're trying to convince Dawson to come. Still, even though he's kind of on the fence about it. But we're meeting other people there in Dallas, and it's gonna be fun. But we have all those whiteboards that Jeff Johns, Jim Lee, and Zack Snyder all worked on together, and Zack still has another whiteboard or two that he's said, I've got this other thing of these other whiteboards. It's not part of the exhibition or exhibit because I'm keeping it close to the chest. So he still has a desire to do it, it just everything has to sort of like come together.
It's a high hurdle to get to though, because
it takes and these things aren't like snap of the fingers like we're doing it. Okay, halt production on everything else. We're doing this. It's not really like that. So I'm just kind of waiting.
Love you too, Patrick.
And I'll give it some time. I'll give it some time.
Absolutely.
So.
Here's what the
good job, Ben.
I was just joking around. I do want the Snyderverse to happen. I love all that stuff. Here's the thing.
Liar, pants on fire.
No. Here's the thing. Like what today opened my eyes about is that Marvel knows how to capitalize on fan hype, and they know how to get fans excited for the next thing. Warner Brothers, I honestly believe they actively hate the fans, and they really just want to spit in their face.
No, I don't even think they're just so unorganized.
No. Let me finish. Like they actively made announcements around the Snyder Cut release date.
They tried to thwart it.
Actively trying to harm it. They don't really care what the fans want, and that's why they're failing right now, because they don't know how to get fans excited.
Right, but Warner Brothers isn't. They're under the umbrella, right? So they don't get to dictate what the parent company says, and that's the whole point of the Snyder Cut. Is the parent company said, "I'm actually putting $70 million in this."
Right.
Go get this shit done.
I guess my point is that it shows like a complete different philosophical approach to movie making.
This is consumer confidence and respect for the characters, your employees, in the consumer.
No, that's
oh wow,
that's a black guy.
Wow.
You know what? I'm gonna change the thumbnail to that. Is this Enoch? Yes, it looks like him.
It looks like that guy that used to paint the clouds.
Bob Ross.
Bob Ross.
It looks like Bob Ross.
This is the difference. Like, I didn't even watch Captain America 4 in the works with Falcon Winter Soldier showrunner Malcolm Spellman, exclusive on Hollywood Reporter. It's legit. That's great.
They care.
Yeah. I mean, that's all really it is.
Want to know something that
they keep acting like there's a missing part of the formula. It's just like having some follow through, confidence, and giving the consumer confidence.
Let me put this in perspective because this blew my mind.
Yeah.
In the 8 years since Man of Steel came out, we got 3 Captain America movies, a Falcon TV show, and still no Man of Steel 2.
Well, yeah, regardless of what they did to Snyder, they don't look how long it's taken.
I'm just saying, despite all the fan demand,
let's do the
8
trench.
years, they still have not done another Superman movie.
No one wants to see the goddamn trench.
We get it. You're a Marvel. You're a Marvel show.
You're a Marvel show. You know all the information. We get it.
He's getting on my nerves, RJ.
No.
Okay, Marvel guy.
I'm saying it frustrates me because I love DC and they're so slow. They don't capitalize on excitement.
Well, okay, so Warner Brothers they're a reactive company. They've always been reactive, but they've always only done Batman and Superman movies. That's it. Like they tried. They took a stab with Green Lantern. Sucked. They've done these other movies because of the Snyderverse. They tried Birds of Prey, didn't hit the mark. They tried Suicide Squad, capitalizing on that, having Will Smith in the movie. That one actually turned up a pretty good profit. It didn't, break $1 billion, but so they do, they try to stab it at a Joker movie, which wasn't really Joker, but it was still there, and they pulled a lot of money from it. They're finally getting off their asses, and it's not really Warner Brothers. It's New Line, still underneath the parent company. But they're finally doing the Rock's Black Adam. They tried Shazam. That one was an okay movie. It wasn't great, but it was okay and it was entertaining. So I mean, I applaud Warner Brothers for finally stop. Well, I mean, shit, and then they go back and that was the Batman movies are a little bit different. What?
Somebody tell me what's wrong with this picture. Sorry to cut you off,
Ryan. Me equals late.
No, he spelled it wrong. Sleeing. I was sleeing.
Sleeing. Well, that's how you could tell he was telling the truth. He literally just woke up.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to blow up, but I was I just want to say that
I just want to clarify because I'm just saying I'm not trying to poo-poo on DC. It's just frustrating.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
Sure. Oh, okay. I'm
sure
you are.
RJ's a fake. RJ's like doing fake outrage right now, and I'm
look
not
at
having
your
it.
icon. You're mocking
Fake
us.
outrage.
You're
Fake
mocking
outrage.
us, Kate Bishop.
Go to Geeks and Gamers, RJ. I see what happened. I see what happened. No, I see what happened.
Actually, we don't want you there either. So I think you got to turn somewhere else.
Jeremy Light.
I'm just saying, like, doesn't that frustrate you guys?
Where's the Fanta?
hey, Eddie, you should do Geeks and Gamers #1 fan as your channel name and troll the hell out of them.
do a side channel. Do a side channel.
Thank you, Geeks and Gamers. Don't forget to hit subscribe.
Yes,
RJ,
coming at you with another video.
RJ gets a little attention from Geeks and Gamers. Now he's just outrage culture now.
No, what are you talking about? I got no attention from them. I got zero attention.
Yeah, I was trying to get you them to acknowledge.
You know what? I've grown. I was mentioned, and I'm not even going to mention anything about it. And I could, whatever. Let's move to movie topics. I don't even care.
Max, that's awesome. That's awesome what you just said right now.
Although I will give you a little bit behind the scenes. I was yelling at the TV in the middle of the night, and my wife was like, "What the hell?" I'm like, "Yeah, it's your fault, Ed."
Wow, that's awesome.
I was screaming at the TV and I was like, this doesn't work. Maybe that's why I couldn't sleep. I don't know. It's not worth it. It's not worth it.
Anxiety. Anxiety and aggravation.
I take Ryan's advice sometimes. He's like, you're just going in circles here. Even on your topics, you're what are you doing? It's not going to, they're not going to change the world or anything. Although I did think I could do that I thought I could help fandom before. But it's just like I'm not really doing that. So what am I doing?
Can we just appreciate how beautiful Ryan is tonight?
I was thinking like he could be a Captain America or something. He's got
he looks like Chris Evans.
Ryan,
he really does.
Yeah, he does. Ryan, you should 100% cosplay as Captain America.
I cosplay as Zebrafett.
No, cosplay as Captain America. You'd make such a good-looking Captain America. Oh my god.
Wow.
I'll play him from what was that? Not another teen movie. That's what I'll do.
Well, are we all happy with the conclusion that scene winner Captain Falcon?
Captain Falcon.
Max confirmed fake ban.
Okay, so I didn't watch the show, but I did see an image.
Okay, so do a review right now.
So yeah, so anyway, so I saw like what's his face, Mackie, in this suit where he has wings and he has this thing that only covers like the bottom part of his face, kind of like Kid Flash, and it looked ridiculous. And I wanted to ask you guys, since that watched it, is it real? It's like a white mask or whatever.
I can pull up a picture of the suit right now.
Might as well spoil me.
The suit's more comic book accurate than what's been portrayed thus far.
Because I saw something and I was like, I don't know if that's real or if that's fan art. So I was like, because I still, like I said, I've only seen 2 episodes of this thing.
No, it was legit. I liked his uniform. As soon as you saw it, it was like
amazing.
Boom. And not only that, but like the wings are made in Wakanda, so they're vibranium, and it's like, dude, yeah, no, there's so much to this show. I'd recommend just.
Okay, no, it was a little bit different from the one I saw. It looked different. Okay, so I see that doesn't look too bad.
Yeah, that's Captain America right there.
That actually, to be honest with you, that looks more like Joss Whedon's Avengers: Age of Ultron sort of. Because I prefer I prefer like Captain America, the one from Winter Soldier,
busted pigeon.
You know, it was kind of weird. Like those 2 groups, like Joss Whedon and I guess the two brothers, that worked on it,
the Russo
brothers, right? When the Russo brothers would work on the costumes or get it from the costume department, they would not look like this. This is more of like a Joss Whedon kind of thing versus the Russo brothers was a little bit more, in my opinion, a little bit more grounded.
Yeah.
And a little bit more tactical. This looks a little bit more like
out of the comic book kind of.
Well, out of the comic book, but also sort of out of the costume department.
Walmart.
Why are you
Walmart.
People out? You need a new phone. You're talking 5 people out with this phone. Okay.
Well, if you fumble your phone in the chat and you actually let you touch something, yeah, you can time people out.
That looks great.
It looks amazing in my opinion. I mean,
of course.
I would love to see this outfit done by whoever the Russo brothers had for costume designing. I would love to see like the difference that it could be. It's cool looking, but I think yeah, that's funny. I think that it perhaps could have been a little bit less fancy. I mean, look at his.
Is he going to be Captain America 4, or is it going to be the old Cap?
It's Sam Wilson. He is the new Captain America going forward forever.
I thought that was already established at the end of.
Well, I didn't see
Endgame. The end of Endgame that he was going to be Captain America. I don't understand.
Yeah, but you didn't watch WandaVision.
Well, let me explain. So
yeah, I did it. I didn't watch WandaVision. I stopped at Endgame, so excuse my ignorance because I don't know.
Yeah, let me explain real quick. So at the start of the show, Sam doesn't feel like he wants to really preserve Steve's legacy. He doesn't feel like he can live up to being Captain America. So he turns in the shield to the government, and they.
So he has the what's his name? The Peter Parker syndrome. Like he can't live up to Mr. Stark. Like I just can't do it. I need you, Mr. Stark.
No,
it's the same paradigm.
You cynical DC guys, man.
I know.
It's the same
What are you trying to say?
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. It's like I can't live up to Mr. Stark. I can't live up to Captain America.
About the social, and it's like the social responsibilities of being Captain America, what it represents to the country.
Yes,
like PR. It's like. Being Captain America is more than just a PR thing. It's about representing America and its values.
Because Chris Evans was doing fucking shit for like high schools, like hey, stay in school, kids, and shit like that. And he was going around and that's what Captain America was. He was propaganda.
He was the All-American Boy Scout. This is about representing modern day America and whether Sam is worthy enough to do that.
Well, I think the critics in comics like on YouTube that are really against woke comic book characters, like if you had any question, is that they back this episode. No, but they back up the reason. Like you really felt the build up for him becoming the new Captain America, and it was done really well, and it makes you want, even though you're not woke as hell like me and Eddie, saying
no, you don't have to.
About time.
I don't know because you were asleep.
Which I'm not against or anything, but I was like, yeah, I really want this now. Not that I was against it before, but
you want it now, but you didn't want it before.
No, shut up.
Oh my gosh!
I mean, I said I didn't. It's not that I didn't want it. It's just that I wasn't like super woke. It's about time we get a black Captain America. I'm just like, I want to wait and see how it's done. Yeah. It's very effective. It really gets onto my feelings, the reasons he wants to be it. It's so symbolic to the struggles he's been as a black man. What?
Nothing.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
Is there?
I don't know.
Did we miss something?
No, just in the chat. Sorry.
What did we miss?
Okay.
Bring it up.
But I really, truly want it now more than I want to see Chris Evans come back. Okay. Walter Hamada's giving his slate. Is that what you're upset about? The Suicide Squad, Black Adam, Aquaman 2, The Flash, Wonder Woman 3, Supergirl, Static Shock, Blue Beetle, The Batman. That's not a horrible slate if you actually succeed, Walter. We'll have to wait and see.
I was trying to type into the chat. Nobody cares, Walter, but it wouldn't let me.
Okay.
Hey, I'm excited for the Batman and the Suicide Squad and Black Adam. There's some movies in there I'm excited for. I mean,
she's not back on the stream, Eddie. Calm your horses. I don't. If you were trying to drive a wedge between Sally and Rhea, Geeks and Gamer shirt is not the way to go, bro.
Yeah,
right. You're missed the mark.
You can catch more flies with honey than vinegar, bro.
I don't know.
I like honey.
Eddie, there's a sweet spot in the middle. There's like it's not.
First of all,
I can convert her to DC Gamers. I can convert her.
Hold on, pause. I love how Eddie waited till I got silent, and then he decided to make his move on my girl. So pause. First of all,
I don't know what you're talking about.
She's my fiance, so yeah, she's my girl.
No, she's not. It's not official. She's lying.
It is
she's
official.
lying.
No, she's lying.
Eddie, ask if there's a ring.
Where's the ring?
Jerry.
Oh.
Jerry.
Where's the damn ring?
Jerry.
Eddie,
I'm sick
you don't,
of it.
you
keep
don't,
on saying
you don't
it,
want
but
the
we don't
smoke.
see anything.
She
We
said
don't
yes,
see anything.
bro. She said yes. So get over it. She said yes.
She did say yes.
You were there. She said yes.
She
She
said
cried
yes,
about
but-
it.
She
You
said
should have
yes.
put a ring on it, dude.
Yeah. Rhea, I'm
Wait.
disappointed.
She cried about it.
No, Eddie cried about it.
Eddie
Yeah.
cried about it. Okay.
Can you
Everybody was
imagine?
there.
Can you imagine if Rhea said, "Look back at the screen," and said, "Saggy, where's my ring?" As soon as she asked.
No, because she knows it's in the mail. She knows
Okay.
it's coming.
See,
We have to-
Yeah, wait. First,
How big is the diamond?
Don't worry about how big my diamond is, son. You never ask a woman the size of her
I'll
diamond.
buy you a bigger one.
You know, I'm sick of Matt Jarbo's back. I'm sick of hearing about your. No, I'm sorry. Just take. I hope it feels better. I hope it feels better.
Just take a Vicodin and lay down, dude.
I hope you're back. I hope you're back and your plunger repair soon.
Plunger.
Yes.
Oh wow, we got a super chat.
All right, Matt. Best wishes. Hey, Cylon, Scotty, Matt Jarbo, George, Zeno. Is it from Zeno?
No.
No, it's from Echo Base.
Oh,
Echo Base.
Zeno's is starting a rumor that they're in love now. Okay, I get that.
Hey, maybe.
Well,
wow.
with the way that stream ended yesterday, it sure looks like it.
Thank you, Echo Base. $10 super chat from the Echo Base Network.
Heck yeah. Thank
Go
you.
check them out. They're willing to have a conversation, which I always appreciate.
No, you can't be married to. I can agree with that, but you can't just be married to one person playing Captain America because.
Well, I didn't read this.
Steve Rogers is.
Oh yeah, read it first.
I gotta perform for $10. That's really Echo Base Network says. I liked Falcon and Winter Soldier, but do not like Falcon as Cap. I just do not buy it. I did not like John Walker as Cap either. Steve Rogers is Cap, period. Well, thank you, Echo Base, and thanks for $10. I completely disagree with you.
And now that's what Brian go off.
By the way, Rhea confirmed our marriage. She said we're married in the eyes of the internet government.
That's
Change your mind later. See,
What government are you talking about?
Max, share my screen so we can shut Eddie up for good.
In the YouTube. Echo Base, thank you so much. I will finish the episode, I'll finish the season, and I will get back to you. I completely buy it myself, and I'm like more excited now.
Well, that's the whole purpose of the show is to get us to buy Falcon as the Captain America.
Right. It's not just to say this is your new Captain America. Captain America.
I accepted him as Captain America at the end of Endgame. I don't understand what all this is. It's like, to me, they just tacked on this extra show.
Can we get Retro Bro on here?
Retro Bro.
We miss you, Retro Bro, on Movie Talk.
Max, I have to knock Eddie down a few pegs. So if you could share my screen, please.
Yeah, can you send it to Retro Bro because I'm not multitasking well. Send the link. Okay.
I'll send a link, but you have to share my screen so we can knock Eddie back a few pegs on the Rhea saga.
Oh my God! Please stop.
One of my favorite people to interact with on their internet. So I want to ask you, Rhea, if you would allow me to take your hand in internet marriage and be my official internet wife.
No.
Yes, I accept.
She's so happy.
Yes!
How can
I'm so happy. I'm the happiest girl on the internet.
That's real.
So
Wow.
you're my main wife. Eddie, don't cry.
Are you crying?
You're my
girl.
primary.
I thought the Bree shirt would do it, Eddie. I'm sorry. I thought it was.
Ship sailed, my friend.
Eddie, you're too late. You missed your shot, bro.
He's got comedic timing, man. Look, did you see that?
We're very progressive couple. We'll adopt you, Eddie.
Yeah.
Wow.
No. There
you go.
He deserves that. He wears shirts like this. That's what happens. No, Geeks and Gamers doesn't get you, ladies.
Eddie wanted the smoke. Eddie wanted me the smoke. Eddie wanted the smoke. He wants to. He's trying to move in on my girl. I can't have that.
I think after that song I played, I'm pretty sure she changed her mind and decided she just isn't telling you anything.
I think after the song you played that she has been gone because she needs to get her ears reassessed.
I don't know. That was a pretty good song.
Oh,
the guitar and everything.
Thank you, Snowdab.
You got to tune the guitar first, buddy. Just a word of advice.
Oh, wow.
I love how Snowdub says congrats on the super chats as if he couldn't do it.
I appreciate all the super chats. I really do. But this one's real special to me. I got to reciprocate to Snowdub because he's like one of my best friends here on YouTube. And we completely disagree with each other all the time.
I love Snowdub.
Yeah, it's about damn time, Max. Congrats on
I should be on the Tuck and Roll show one time. I'm gonna buy a puppet. Just
I would like to see that.
You don't need a puppet,
bro.
Who's a sexy man?
Dude, I just got done watching Falcon, so I just wanted to jump in. I got like 10 minutes because I'm going live at 11 on my channel.
Oh, okay.
So what do you think, man? Did you like
my
it?
viewers. That's great.
No, I loved it, man. And you know what? I was kind of hesitant going in because I did watch WandaVision and I thought it was okay. And I was really kind of worried about the new direction that Marvel was going. But I feel like Falcon Winter Soldier, I feel like they did it really well because it's like they're redeveloping these characters that we've already seen before. Because, you know, the whole thing after Endgame, I'm thinking, how is this ever going to be special again? Like that moment in the first Avengers where they all come together. You know, now we have like this new set of Avengers. Obviously, they're the same people, but more abilities, different abilities, kind of a little bit of a different story. So I feel like they're rebuilding it again to get that, you know, big hype again. And I like Sam. I've always liked that actor that plays him. I don't know his name.
Anthony Mackie.
Yeah, and I've always liked him as an actor. I've liked him as Falcon. I just thought he killed it. And, you know, they went a little, you know, there's a little controversy, though. They went a little political with it. And I'm like, you know, I'm okay with that.
It fit
but
with
they
the show, though.
Exactly. They didn't. And you know what they didn't do? They didn't, like, overdo it, right?
Yeah, they didn't.
It didn't feel preachy. It didn't feel
right.
preachy.
Right. They did it just
bro,
enough.
You should get in the movie talk. You're doing pretty good here. Yeah.
Well, dude, I love Marvel, man. Anytime you guys talk about Marvel, I'm in. Trust
Well,
me.
what about DC? What about DC? What about Snyder?
What about DC? What about
I mean,
DC?
I had to change my name. I just realized I was doing a credit repair thing. I have to change this to Retro Bro. But no, it's fine. I don't fucking care. No, I mean, I grew up with Batman. Like I grew up in the fucking 80s, right? So, I mean, I've liked Flash. Like I really liked the TV shows they did. I followed the Flash and the Arrow for a while. I thought those were done really well until they jumped shark, but
oh, thank you, Echo Base Network, for another $5. Here's $5 for your grifter initiation. Love that you turned super chats on. On a side note, Enosh and Jeremy had a great convo. Jeremy killed it. Screw them both for that. No, I don't want to see that love fest going. No, I'm just kidding. If you're happy, I'm happy.
Make a movie bro channel.
honestly,
hey, that's a good name for a channel though. Movie bro. There might be one already, honestly.
I've thought about doing some Marvel stuff on my channel, but you know what, man? I feel like there's so many good channels out there that do it so well. I feel like I just couldn't. I wouldn't be holding.
Thank you.
Thank you, Retro Bro. Thank you.
You're welcome.
No joke. I actually have a Marvel podcast that I'm doing every Monday. So if Retro Bro wants to come on,
oh no shit, I didn't know that.
Talk about it.
Yeah, anytime.
Hey, Retro Bro. Here's one of my good friends, Ryan. I don't know if you met him yet. Go give him a sub, and Ryan, give him a sub. He's a good guy. Him and Matt need to get together and like flex on screen and get lots of views. The gaming bros.
Ryan, what's your YouTube channel?
I'll put it up here.
Oh yeah, put it in the chat for me. Sorry.
There's a lot of good DC content though. That's the only.
Got you.
I'm too slow.
Hey, DC is great too. I love all the content you guys are putting out, covering Snyder Cut and stuff. Honestly, so.
The Snyder Cut was amazing, and I saw the Whedon film. The Whedon film I saw originally, and I was a little disappointed, especially with how they lacked backstory on pretty much everybody in that movie. Mm-hmm. And I feel like the Flash is like a big favorite of mine, and I feel like they made him a pussy in that one. So I was real curious to see what Snyder was going to do with him.
They actually gave him a purpose in the movie. He actually did cool stuff. You know,
done.
Cool, got it.
All right, cool. And then Rhea really wants you to make a movie bro channel.
Yeah, she does. I
don't know. She's a good supporter of yours, Retro. You might have to do what the lady asks. I don't know.
Zeno says in the chat that real men love Marvel.
He's not wrong.
I love both. I
would say real men love both.
DC's more my heart though. Like Batman, Superman. That's just Justice League. Oh man. That's why
it might just be a younger generation thing. Because like for kids like me, Spider-Man was like everything to me. Especially like the 2002 movies, like one of the first movies I
no
watched.
Puppets.
So
Cylon doesn't want any puppets. I don't know. That's not going to go over well on this panel.
Yeah.
With
Saggy. Why would you
upset the Cotton Connection?
Why would you bring that up? Don't do that.
Oh, you're looking like.
Don't bring that up either, Eddie.
I mean, I got to. If you bring up Marvel, I got to bring up the puppet, right? Make it fair.
How is that fair?
I don't know.
All right. So, what other movie topics are there? What else is going on?
I put some stuff in the private chat if you want to look at.
Oh, you did?
I have a topic for everybody on the panel right now. I'm curious about what you guys think about this. About Warner Brothers phasing out DVDs and Blu-rays next year.
Stupid.
Warner Brothers
are they keeping 4K Blu-rays? Or are they keeping
tell me about this because I didn't hear.
They're moving on. They're allegedly moving on from physical media.
We're never getting a Snyder Cut physical. No, they're going to release that first. They're going to release that first. As long as they release that, then I'll be okay.
Wait, so you're telling me that let's say when the Batman comes out, I won't be able to buy that on 4K?
Yep.
And, well, allegedly they're phasing out their Blu-ray and DVD releases beginning in 2022. This means that future movies and TV shows will not be released physically, with the focus shifting exclusively to streaming, specifically HBO Max.
That's
the news began circulating on Twitter recently, and wow, okay. Well, I personally, I think if they do that, I think they're absolutely stupid. Yeah. Warner Brothers needs to just pack it up as a studio again. AT&T needs to
even Disney still releasing physical copies.
Doesn't DVD still outsell Blu-ray in 4K? I read a stat somewhere that says they actually people buy more DVDs than any other physical media.
Never Echo Base. I don't. I'm not. No, thank you for the $2.
What if it was like?
Or you know what?
Yeah,
$2. Keep trying random numbers and we'll see.
What if it was like $10,000?
Pay me, give me money,
Oh my god.
Yeah. Hello, RJ. Yes.
So Sasha is just asking for her own super chats here.
Yeah, money.
I'm weirdly enjoying this, Saggy.
That was really weird to hear retro bark. retro. I almost said retro bark. Retro bros.
Yeah.
With Saggy's puppetry.
That's horrible.
This is gonna be really stupid, but
yeah. Oh yeah!
Oh my god!
Oh Lord!
That was the
yo.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
That didn't
make it rain.
No.
Make it rain.
That was like.
Oh my god!
That was like $3. We're losing viewers. That was like $3 bills. Like
No, it was like a few $5s. It's about like $25.
Oh yeah, 20. Yeah.
Oh my god!
She learned from the best.
Yeah,
well, I mean, let's get serious, Sasha. Stop the rail on my show, or I don't know. You're on a track.
Money, yeah.
Oh my god.
Money, yeah.
You haven't earned anything yet. No.
I'll give you $5 to get rid of the puppet, Saggy. How's that sound?
No, I spent too much money on this.
No,
yeah.
but
show me the money. Show me the money. No.
Just to get back on track real quick, even Disney with movies like Soul, which is Disney Plus exclusive, they still released a physical copy Blu-ray. You could still go out to Best Buy and Walmart and buy it. So, because there's collectors out there who want to own physical media, there's still a market for physical copies. So why ignore that?
I was going to say
completely?
we got Max, the biggest physical media show.
Well, I'm saying get what
he should be so heated right now.
Get what you can while you can, because some of the stuff's going to be worth bank in the future.
I wouldn't be surprised if they backtrack on that. Honestly,
no, I don't think so.
It's Warner Brothers. They are very what's the word?
There's always going to be physical releases, but it's not going to be widely available for the blockbuster.
Okay, Raya, I love you. I'll be right back.
Here,
don't bring that out.
I'll link the article to you. It's been reported by several different sources, so I'll.
I just saw the article on MovieWeb. So
yeah, but it's on a lot more.
Well, Ryan, do you collect a lot of physical copies?
I do. Only on the movies that I like.
Mm-hmm.
So my arsenal is it's okay. It really takes a lot for me to actually buy the movie, but I do believe in physical media. I'd rather have physical than to have to worry about logging into a server and hoping that I'll be able to watch the content, or hoping that they have the content that I want.
It's about control, Ryan. It's about being
thanks,
able to
Retro Bro.
Well, it's the same thing as
nice shirt. He's got
the same thing as like Disney.
Thanks for having me, Max.
That thing's awesome.
See you, man.
But I mean, Disney has
Disney
has the vault, right? The Disney vault, and they've been trying to do that crap for ages, and that's kind of like, they try to make it so the whole supply and demand, like, get it while it lasts, because we're gonna put it back in the vault, and then we'll come back, with another version that you can buy later on that has other extras.
I'm trying to scoop up stuff I missed out. Like there's Exist. That I never bought and I always regretted, and it's a little bit pricey on eBay, but I want to get Daredevil and Punt. I know Daredevil has a Blu-ray Steelbook that's out of print that I have to pay good money for.
I have a question real quick about this physical media thing.
You guys know the series from Netflix. Yeah.
You guys know the DC animated movies, right? Those pretty much come out on physical media. That's a big part of it. Like, how are they going to release those kinds of movies if they don't have a physical component? Will it just be on like iTunes and then streaming, or direct to HBO Max for like stuff like Long Halloween, Future,
and then VOD?
VOD and HBO Max is what it would be.
So they would just be like direct to streaming animated movies now instead of like getting that physical copy.
Right.
That sucks, man.
It's the overhead is not as high, so they don't have to really spend that much money. All they do is create more redundancy on their servers so that they don't have to supply anything physical. All they have to do is create a great infrastructure.
Movies like those
and this makes it easy this is going to make it easy for Warner Brothers when they want to bury certain movies and pretend like they never existed. Because if there was no physical copy, they can just take it off the server and it's gone.
Well, not only that, but like there are other movies that they can go back and edit, and like you can't get like once like I think what was the one, it was either Casablanca or some shit like that, they added something or some sort of disclosure or something or whatever.
Like, they did that with Gone with the Wind on HBO Max, where they took the movie
Gone with the Wind. That's
they took it off, and then they added a disclaimer, and they added a round table about race relations in America prior
but
to
it was only a bonus feature. You didn't have to watch it. It was in
George Lucas.
Same thing. George Lucas with the special edition.
Special edition.
You can't get unless you have a Laserdisc or unless you have a copy that Zod found somewhere. I forgot where he found it. Yeah, unless you go to Zod, you have to go to Zod. But you can't get the original trilogy on Blu-ray or anything because it doesn't exist.
It does not exist.
It's like the mythical holiday.
It exists on my personal server, but that's just me.
Right.
Yeah, isn't that correct me if I'm gone, or
you're gone? No, you're still here.
Yeah. Correct me if I'm wrong, but
you're definitely gone.
No, correct me if I'm God damn it. Correct me if I'm wrong, but doesn't
spit it out. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Were you sleeping or something? Come on, be professional, RJ. Be professional. This is what the show's about,
right? Dude, I had vials. I had vials of blood drawn for me today. I'm a little
Eddie sleeping.
Okay?
You sleepy bastards! Oh, okay.
No, but didn't a fan go in and like do like their own
He's got a nice
torrent Blu-ray of the extent or the original version of Star Wars?
Yeah, but it's not
like the despecialized edition, I believe.
Yeah, well, that's the one I'm talking about that Zod has access to.
Okay.
And so that's the one that every real Star Wars fan would
breaking news
in their
breaking
arsenal.
news.
What happened?
Ghostbusters Afterlife.
Don't tell me it's been delayed.
Cereal box. Crazy! God damn it!
Thank you, Max.
I see a bunch of ads.
Yeah,
there's a new
Joe
cereal
Blow
box.
for you.
Oh well, Joe Blow.
You tricked us.
Joe blows.
Oh wait, hold up. Speaking of Ghostbusters Afterlife, Ernie Hudson saw the movie and said it was so good it left him speechless.
That's what he said about the 2016 one, though, man.
Yeah, and I could give a shit.
Ernie Hudson just needs a paycheck.
Hey, I love Ernie Hudson.
He's like,
Ernie Hudson's
I'm saying
shit. I've met that man.
That'll make this. Yeah.
I'm looking forward to Afterlife. I like the.
I'm looking forward to it.
I know the
Marshmallow
commercial
was
with the little
hilarious,
mini marshmallow was going after the mini or baby Yoda. It works though.
I don't care. It was so good.
That was
I dug
awesome.
it.
I can't wait to see that movie.
Like the only person that I could give a shit about is Bill Murray, because
just because of his attitude about it.
He was an asshole, and unfortunately Harold Ramis died. And then after he died, he was like, "Oh yeah, okay, I'll do a Ghostbusters." Like, screw you, dude.
Yeah, he's like the whole reason why we didn't get a third Ghostbusters.
It's true.
He
It's
is.
true.
He
He's very like, I'm only gonna do what is I feel like doing, but he does some weird shit too. Like, I don't understand why he couldn't rationalize that.
He hangs out at college dorm parties, so you know.
Yeah, he'd rather do like a
he
Woody
does
Allen
what he
movie.
does what he wants. Yeah, he's kind of
sorry. I
he's
just
a
saw
free
this.
spirit.
Ben said, "Correct me if I'm gone. I'm sleeping."
All right, thanks, Cylon. Appreciate it. Max, scroll up. It's too late. I messed up. Rhea, we want you on the stream. Rhea, we want you on the stream. But I need more.
I missed you on Tuesday, Rhea.
That's fair.
Well, actually, Bill Murray's been promoting after.
All right, since everyone asks about Zack Snyder,
I saw this little watch along thing, and I was like, I don't care. He's a douche.
All right. What is this? Is Geekosity reaching for the stars with this one, or is this
Geekosity reaches for the stars with every single fucking thing they do?
Oh wow. Okay, thanks, Ryan.
I gotta be real. I'm so tired of looking at Geekosity or hearing Geekosity or people bringing up Geekosity. They're just as good as we got this covered.
All right. Well, fair. That hot take, Ryan. Marvel Studios interested in Zack Snyder for Ghost Rider.
I would love to hear what Ryan thinks about.
Well, I have a question. Maybe I'll make this the topic of the video that's actually towards the end of the stream. Let's get past all Zack returning to DC. What franchise would you like to see him on? Even though you don't even think it's possible. For me, personally, I'm going to answer for what?
Huh? Teen Titans.
No, not DC. Not DC. Thanks for sharing, Saggy.
I just wanted to see Teen Titans.
Oh no, I don't want his money. Breaking. I'm gonna turn it back off if you let him know. Face. Just message Jeremy, let him know. Oh no, now he's gonna say I'm a grifter too. God damn you! Thanks a lot, Echo Base. He's not gonna send me any money. He's not.
Echo Base is trolling you. He did not send Jeremy no message.
All right. Well, please don't. And then my chat scroll. Stop.
Echo, if you want to send Jeremy a message, tell him that he owes our poor, sweet, sensitive little RJ some clout.
Me too. What the hell?
He owes not you. Just,
listen.
no,
If Echo Base wants to contact Jeremy and let him know, that's fine. I actually did talk to Jeremy though.
Contact Jeremy and tell him he owes RJ clout or rioting.
I don't care about Jeremy anymore.
We're rioting. The riots will begin.
Echo Base,
they will riot. Start.
I would take his pool house. I would take everything in that pool house, but screw him.
Give RJ the pool house.
I jumped 8 subs
I
last
want
night.
it though.
I jumped 8 subs last night.
Justice for RJ.
Well, here's I found the main topic of this movie madness. What would you like to see Zack Snyder do as a franchise? I just keep thinking how amazing how epic Star Wars would be with him.
He admitted the only problem with that is that he admitted, and I agree with him, that Star Wars is unrecognizable. The current Star Wars. So he did, and I agree with him 100%. It is not what it. Favreau kind of gets it, and that's why the Mandalorian sort of worked. But the other movies that they made. He was just like, because somebody asked him about that. They were like, hey, would you like to jump in the Star Wars franchise? It's like, no. There was a time where it would have been great, but not now. So I agree with him.
Well, what do you think about Ghost Rider, Ryan? Is that something
with Nicolas Cage?
No, I mean like in terms of a Zack Snyder reboot for the
if
MCU.
Zack Snyder were to be put on or want to have or want to do the Ghost Rider movie series or whatever, It would be interesting. I think.
Do you think he's good for Marvel though? I guess.
No, because the way he doesn't do the cookie cutter Marvel thing where it's just these these silly stories. What he does is he takes them and he goes into and he sort of dissects them. So the Marvel universe is not really for Zack Snyder, because what he's known for and what he prides himself on is deconstruction of the characters and then building them back up, and also really, just like the Snyder Cut, he would enrich it with a lot of lore. And so his movie,
if he had a character like Ghost Rider full of lore though, like what if like
it is full of lore, but it's so much that
you can
they would every Marvel movie would have to conform to. Yeah, truth is awesome. Geekosity is not the truth. Geekosity is shit, and he knows that. So let's see. So what Marvel would have to do as far as the people that plot things out would have to actually really work hand in hand with Zach on that lore to make sure that everything else, because it all has to connect. Everything else would have to connect to that. So Nicolas Cage is directing. Yes, that's
honestly
that'll be the next scoop.
Max, I'm gonna cheat with my answer. I think he should do an original franchise. I think
a
new IP.
Well,
the Dead is the start of that, but I mean, like,
no, I agree, but that wasn't the question. RJ, did you notice RJ always tries to change the question? That wasn't the question, RJ. A franchise that exists already. What would you like to see?
Well, no, okay, well, King Arthur. He's doing King Arthur.
He wants to do that because that's his favorite movie.
If he was to do an MCU movie ahead of Ghost Rider, I would say I would like him to see Punisher with Jon Bernthal. Those two collaborate. Man,
actually, you know what? I would love to see his take on Sentry from Marvel Comics.
Oh no, and 187 doesn't want it. As an MCU fan, I don't want his drama.
What drama? The fact that he's somewhat divisive.
Zeno. Don't be haters. Don't be haters.
I think it's because they think Zack Snyder is like. I think it's because they don't want the divisiveness because
you don't want 50-50. That doesn't fit for Punisher or Ghost Rider.
No, it does. I'm an MCU fan. I would like Zack Snyder. I think he's a visionary. I think there's no other director, in my opinion, who captures comic book visuals the way Zack Snyder.
Who's gone? Someone dropped.
I think Zod left for a second.
Oh, Zod.
And I don't know.
That's okay.
The panel agrees with me, but I truly believe Zack Snyder is like one of the most visually impressive directors out there. Because the way he can he literally makes comic book panels come to life, which I really appreciate.
I mean, even with The Watchmen. The Watchmen is a fantastic movie.
No, I agree. I love that movie.
So I mean, for people to say, oh yeah, no, he's not a good director. That's just very ill-informed.
I think it's because they don't like his the writing in his movies, but I wouldn't blame that on Zach. I don't take issue with that.
That's Chris Terrio.
Yeah, I mean, some people don't like the constant slow-mo, but
I love that because you in these big action movies, you're paying for this big. Let's be real. When you go for these big popcorn movie events, you're paying to see the action. Why do you want like Transformers where you can even see it's like visual noise? You can't even see what's Michael Bay's Transformers. You can't even see what's going on. He gives you your money's worth when it gets to the action sequences, and this is why I love him so much. He shows what other people cut away from. Mm-hmm. Like he shows you. You want to see this? You want to see Batman and Superman go at it? You want to see Batman versus Doomsday? He's going to show it to you in slow motion. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, all right. I won't. What you're doing, dude? Guys, get out of here.
Let's have that camera on.
Uncle Brian.
Woo!
Brian
get the hell out of here! I already told you.
Yeah, sorry.
It's okay. Forgot to mute or something.
Actually, Rhea brought up something interesting. Talk about the Fountainhead.
Hot take. I'd like to see his Fountainhead adaptation, and I am adamantly I am adamantly ideologically opposed to the source material on nearly every level. Oh, okay. But I ultimately want to see his vision for that story.
Yeah, it's an Ayn Rand book. Ayn Rand's pretty controversial, but he has talked about that book before.
Yeah, I like Watchmen. So, I mean, that was my pick. I know what Ryan just destroyed my joy because he's probably never going to be approached for Star Wars.
Oh my God.
But can you imagine a trilogy with him, and he does violence so well.
If JJ had not done, 7, 8, 9, whatever, and they approached Zach to do those 3, I think it would have been. I think it would have been better.
I would have liked to have lived in that universe.
I think it would have been really cool. So
I just thought of something. Zack Snyder's He-Man and the Masters of the Universe.
That would be dope. That would be dope. Yes, because that way, he could. Hell yeah.
Prince Adam,
he could develop the universe and enrich it and all that, and that would be great. And
doesn't Netflix have it?
No, they're doing a new animated.
Hey, how's your back, brother?
It still hurts.
Yeah, I know. I just like to hearing you saying it. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Matt. That's mean. I hope your back feels fine, just like your plunger did.
My plunger is I think I don't know.
I'm just messing with you.
I just hopped in for a minute, so
what'd you think of Captain America 4 getting announced, Matt?
I was asleep when it happened. I thought it was pretty cool. I'm all like,
so was cool. I was asleep when my stream started.
Oh, really?
I had no topic, no title, in a panel full and a chat full, and my wife's like, your stream's up. There's people in the backstage. I'm like, shit.
She should have just let us all in.
Okay, that's Echo Base is out. F Jarbo. Now he is a paying customer, Matt Jarbo. So be nice to Echo Base, please. But I owe it to him over his previous super chats to say, Echo Base Network says F Jarbo in a nice and respectful way. Okay. Yeah. Oh, he wants to do it in a nice and respectful way.
But Matt, I'm curious if you feel the same way.
You got to buy me dinner first. That's how this happens.
I'm curious if Matt feels the same way I do. That Marvel knows as to what is it? They know how to get fans excited immediately. Warner Brothers, I feel like they don't make announcements. Like it seems like they actively hate their fans, even though I don't. Maybe that's not the case. It just really feels like that sometimes. Like there's just
Marvel is really. I mean, not Marvel. I'm sorry. Warner Brothers is very disconnected from their fans, so they really don't. It's kind of like we know what we're doing. You guys are going to sort of you're going to like what I'm going to do. So just Warner Brothers shut up and sit down and take it.
Well, Matt, did you see Mortal Kombat? Because that's a hot topic tonight.
No. I had to go to the doctor today, so I had to go. Oh no, well, it was a diabetic thing. Like they called me and they're all like, "You're due for a checkup." I'm like, "Yeah, I have an appointment next month," and they're like, "No, today." I'm like, "Okay." So then I get there and they're all like, they walk in, they go, "Do you have a vaccine?" "No." "Do you want one?" "Yeah." "All right, here's some paperwork." I'm like, "Cool."
Oh, really?
So I got my first.
What the hell? Akancha hasn't been here for months, and she all of a sudden comes in and says that. I'm not even gonna You haven't been here. I mean, maybe if you were a consistent viewer of Akancha, I would say I would highlight it.
I've never heard of this person before.
No, Akancha's been here, but all of a sudden, that's the first thing out of
boom. It's like a bomb.
Like F Zod Rider out of nowhere.
Actually, you know what? Lewis Cox brings up something great. Zack Snyder would do an amazing Invincible live action adaptation.
Yeah.
Maybe
I got the vaccine. I wake up with weird sores. Like my side was like sore when I woke up from my sleeping when movie Madness was supposed to start. I was
Well, here's what I'll say to that.
You too, Zeberfett.
What?
Oh my god.
Okay, can't you be nice to the panel? I mean, if you're having fun, have fun. But if you're being serious,
who is this person?
I've seen
Please be nice
all
to me.
over
I'm
the place.
new here.
First of all, both.
If you're gonna do that,
hold on.
Put your aim at the right area.
First
Put
of all,
F Eddie.
First of all, I'd just like to say Zod Rider is happily married, so you can't fuck Zod Rider because he's already has a wife. And then Ryan is in a relationship, so you can't actually screw him either. So I think you're shit out of luck.
You might want to. He's called Zebra Cock for a reason. I think.
Wait a minute.
Thank you, Jarbo.
Yeah, you did.
Hello.
Matt Jarbo spilled the beans on that one. He's like, "Thanks, Zebra Cock."
Yep.
And he left the stream. I'm like, what?
That was one bit of information I did not want out there.
I mean, it's true though, right?
So
it is true. It is true.
I mean,
yes,
it's all over the place.
True.
Are you admitting you've seen Ryan's
No, he's heard stories about the zebra.
Why are you here?
It's not really
Who's
stories. It's
telling
more
you
a
these
legend. So
who's telling you these stories?
I just wanted to say really quickly that
Matt's in pain if he can't come up with a quickie comeback. He's like, I can't.
He can't even do it.
He can't even laugh. His back's hurting. He's
in so much pain. Yeah,
Eddie,
you know
how to type that in the chat, man. Speak up. Say what you want.
I would, but people don't really shut the F up, so I have to just type
You're supposed to talk over him, Eddie. Come on, dude.
Learn how to do this. You've been doing this for how long?
Get with the program.
Step up your game,
harmless.
She called you a shill.
Ooh.
It's over, Eddie. You lost.
Oh shit!
Yeah, you don't want to be one of those on the internet. That's the worst thing you can do.
Oh, I pissed off Uche today, so that was pretty funny.
When don't you piss off Uche?
Because someone was he was responding to one of the Mortal Kombat actors, and he dropped a spoiler.
No, he's not. Calm down, Akansha.
Is Islamophobic?
If you can't calm down, I'm going to put you in a timeout. Someone take care of that. I want you to be on the stream, but basically you've attacked everyone here. I don't know if you're kidding but that's fake news.
Brian.
As long as he doesn't have a puppet on, he's completely good. Our Matt Jarwin puppets, no way. No, Jose.
I don't mess with puppets no more.
Right, there's a reason.
I will say, Matt, I did see the tweet you're talking about. You talked to Louis Tan, where he said, "Oh, yeah, there was a fight in the movie that got cut. I wish you guys would have seen." And then Uchi was like, "Oh, Warner Brothers compromised this movie or something." I did see.
But he dropped a spoiler, and then somebody said, "Hey, man, spoilers," and he goes like, "It was in the trailer. That's on you." And I'm like, "Well, people don't always watch the trailers, so you know what? Like, that's a dick response." And then he made the comment about my daughter not being my daughter,
Oh, really?
Yeah. So that's why I called him out, and he's like, yeah. He's like, oh, because there's a whole thing of people thinking that my youngest daughter's my daughter.
I actually asked you about this privately, and you laughed your ass off.
So stupid.
So I'm like, what is? I don't even want to.
Well, here's the thing.
Confused myself.
What goes on in people's personal lives is none of your fucking business. So mind your business. Like, literally, especially when it comes to kids, when you're using a child to go against somebody, you're a coward. Right. Okay, I'm sorry. I'll rephrase. When you're using people's kids against them, you're a pussy.
Yeah, that's a terrible look, man. I'm looking at the tweet now, and that's just disgusting in my opinion. So.
Yeah, that's not cool.
And then what it was, I gave him a little bit of crap for it, and I said fandom menace, and he's like, "Oh, I'm not fandom menace." I'm like, "You guys are kind of the two groups." I'm like, "The two groups are synonymous."
That's like a gang it wasn't me.
Yeah,
you're like, you attack someone and you say something about one of them, and they all swarm. But when something shit goes down, it wasn't me. We have no leader.
Well, what cracked me up the most though was I
shouldn't talk about that though. This is movie news. So.
Yeah. Oh no. All I said to him was, "Hey, I looked at judging by your NFL career, you're just really good at running defense. Like that's it." Which is that's true. No, because he was a guard. I looked up his run. I looked up his NFL career. Like I'm like, oh, he was an NFL player. Like what did he do? Oh, you got cut from the Cowboys after you got drafted. Okay. And that was 8 years ago. So good for him.
That's our fan film. With the plunger. Dude.
Well, anything is happening. Anything could happen.
Can we go fund this? I want to fund this.
I want to see that.
At this rate, I think it's got more of a shot than restoring the Snyderverse.
But Matt, I am curious, compare. I'm not trying to make this a Marvel versus DC thing, but do you see my point though, where it's like Marvel announced something, get the fans excited immediately, and it feels like we have to fight tooth and nail Warner Brothers to get table scraps.
Well, Echo Base, I would highlight that, but I don't want any drama tonight. I just don't. I get what you're saying, but it's different. Don't even respond, Matt, because I just don't want to go there tonight. He's just having.
No, I asked him a simple question. I didn't bring anything. I asked him a question about how he thinks his daughter would view the 200 videos he has happily bragged about making on
so you brought the daughter into it. So you're
but that was asking a question about, we were talking about in that moment in time, like the ethics of the situation.
It wasn't
right.
specific.
It's not like your daughter wasn't your daughter. There's a bit of a difference there.
Yeah, it's
like,
still kind of crappy though.
No, I was asking it to prove a point. I was simply going like, because I said I don't want to know anything about her. I don't know anything about her. I just know that you have one. And I'm asking, how would you feel? No, because this is the thing. Jeremy was going off and on about how he 100% was like support. No, hold on. That came up. So he was talking about how like he's done 200 videos on Brie Larson, and he's happily done it on Brie Larson. All right. And all the attacks on Kathleen Kennedy. And I'm like, well, you've got a kid, like, what do you think she's going to say when she eventually finds this kind of stuff? Like, is it your personal life and your YouTube career? Are they different? That was my whole point on this one.
Zeno's
you could have asked that in a different way, though, Jarbo.
It was a dick move, yeah.
It was that. So, but the thing is,
Zeno
but there's a difference.
Starvo triggers them like NPCs.
And I know, and that's the thing. Even last night, Jeremy brought me up.
All right,
while talking to Enosh.
We're not going into that. We're not going into that.
I'm just saying. And but then he said he'll talk to anybody, but he still won't talk to me. So I mean,
I don't even care anymore. I could have commented on something myself. I'm just letting it go. Spider-Man, Venom headed to Disney Plus. New deals means new shows. Unfortunately, though, I'm trying to get back to movie topics, and this is it's Ryan's favorite site, geekosity.com.
Oh, yeah.
I was trying to ask Matt a couple things,
I mean, where are the tabloids nowadays? Oh, they're online. Yeah, so.
All right. So, Spider-Man, Venom headed to Disney. Does this mean that we could see Spider-Verse shows on Disney Plus?
Well, we're already getting Silk on Amazon Prime, so. I mean,
we are?
Yes, that's already been confirmed, and they've already cast an actress, so yeah. It's from Lord and Miller. They're producing and writing it.
Lord and Miller doing a series?
Yes.
Awesome. I'm all for that.
TV show. Yes.
I don't know much about Silk the character though. Is that just the female?
Yeah, I'm not
Spider-Man?
too familiar either.
It's Cindy Moon. She's an Asian, or no, I believe Korean American.
All right. Whoa.
Immigrant from New York. She was created by Dan Slott. I don't know much about her either, but she's cool. She has a cool costume.
Mm-hmm. All right, so here's some more MCU news. I mean, this is if you boil it down to the simplest thing, MCU has confidence and they announce things. And
Ben Workman, real quick, the Venom trailer apparently is coming out within the next week or two.
Oh, really?
According to like some if you listen to the Scoopers or saying
Thor, Love and Thunder, Russell Crowe revealed to be playing Zeus.
Hey, you know what that means, man? That means Hercules is not far behind.
I think that's a good casting. I loved him in Man of Steel.
I mean, he's great in Gladiator. Yeah, Man of Steel. I mean, Russell Crowe's. I mean, hell, even. I mean, okay. So the one movie that he did not do a great performance in, which the movie sucked anyway, was The Mummy.
Mm-hmm.
Where he was like Dr. Jekyll. I was like, oh no.
And they made Dr. Jekyll the Nick Fury of the Mummy verse.
Yes, they tried. I was like, no, that's not gonna work.
Yeah.
And that and I'm on a lot of movie topics. Thanks for joining us.
Wait. There's still a couple other things. There's the Rock'em Sock'em movie from.
Okay. I'll bring that up. Here, look at my thumbnail.
They're doing an American Psycho TV show.
Oh,
really?
Yeah.
This is my thumbnail. It's the truth. All right, so let me bring up. Oh, my glasses. What the fuck?
Yeah, I put like 4 different things at the top of the chat we can cover if you want.
Oh, Rock'em Sock'em. Well, I liked Real Steel. I'd rather see that, but
yeah, I want a Real Steel sequel instead of this.
I mean, Hugh Jackman.
Real Steel.
Let's be real. Hugh Jackman tries whatever he's in. Vin Diesel phones it in. That's the thing.
Well,
I don't have a lot of
compare Hugh Jackman to Vin Diesel. I mean,
yeah, based on work ethic, I believe, in my opinion, that Vin Diesel phones it in some.
That's like comparing, freaking, I don't know.
I mean,
Ernie Hudson with Jim Carrey. I mean,
well, I'm not saying the quality of. I'm not saying the quality of their work. I'm saying Vin Diesel is the Jennifer Lawrence of action stars.
Okay.
I don't know about that. Vin Diesel.
Well, Jennifer Lawrence phones that shit in all the time.
Right. So he does most of the time. Unless it's Riddick.
I just don't understand why we need a Rock'em Sock'em Robots movie.
I mean, I don't even think he cares about Fast and Furious anymore. He just seems
no, he does. He does. He's just
well for the paycheck, yeah.
No, I think it's way more than that. He loves that franchise. No, you have to understand. Like he like loved Paul Walker. He adored that man. Like that franchise. Like he's carrying that baton because like I think in his mind he wants to make it like the biggest thing ever.
Well, I have a feeling that the Fast and Furious 7 would have been the last one because it kind of ended on an end note. Even even with Paul Walker's character, but you could have ended the franchise there for the most part. And I think that it made over $1 billion is why they opted to keep it.
No, they did it for Hobbs and Shaw.
Well, yeah, but they made Hobbs and Shaw because
Hobbs and Shaw came after Furious 8.
Oh, okay.
Basically, this makes too much money, especially overseas. They can't ignore it.
Yeah.
Rhea wants Snyderverse old gods, Zeus versus new gods, and I don't know what the heck this is.
Eddie's going
I'm not forgetting my promise. I just need you by my side. Whoa, dude, move on.
God dang, bro.
It's like
we're getting some.
There's more. How much need you to? You already lost your chance.
I'm gonna break it down for you like this.
You lost it. It's over.
Eddie, wait.
Eddie, there's more. No, I'm sorry, Eddie. I'm gonna break it down like this. There's a better chance of Justice League 2 being announced tomorrow morning than her leaving Saggy Melons.
You can't take her. She already said yes, Eddie. Why can't you just let go?
No
RJ's still on the market, dude.
Say yes to the breasts.
Say yes to RJ. RJ loves you, man. Say Matt Jarbo's here too. Well, he's not. He's taken. Brian, are you available?
And I know that upsets you, Saki.
I'm actually Saggy. That's actually incorrect. I'm already taken. So.
Oh, wait. This is
Eddie, you
breaking news.
Yeah, I actually got engaged.
Whoa!
Whoa! Okay, this stream just got G-rated.
Right.
G for gorgeous.
No, but I'm serious.
Yeah. Actually, Eddie, your response to that.
He's like, I didn't even see.
Brian just tried to serenade you.
What?
You get on board.
I'm comfortable.
Whoa! That's too much skin.
Whoa! What's this?
What do you think this is? Skinamax?
Breaking news! Rhea's all for it. She switched sides. She switched teams.
Right.
He loves the melons.
The manly melons.
Yes. Bonus. I mean, I got them too. So, but I'm taking myself.
The moves.
Eddie, I'm sorry. You gotta let go. She said yes. It's happening. When she's all set and ready, we're gonna have a wedding. If you keep this up, you're not gonna be invited, Eddie. We're not gonna invite you.
I wasn't even gonna show up anyway. I'm trying to ruin it. Why would I show up?
Rock'em sock'em.
He was gonna crash it.
I'm gonna rock and sock him, Eddie.
Wedding crashers.
Buy or sell? Would you buy a ticket?
You're stealing John Campia's.
No, I was originally the one that did that. Over under.
That's John Campia's too.
Robert Meyer Burnett.
Robert Meyer Burnett is the best thing about John Campia ever.
Amen.
Okay, so buy or sell? Rock'em sock'em.
So
don't care. Indifference.
Yeah.
All right. I think it's gonna bomb.
Hey, Max, if you want, we can watch the video where IGN rants for 5 minutes about the Snyder Cut failed.
What?
Yeah, I put at the top. They made a video saying why the Snyder Cut failed HBO Max.
No, they didn't.
They
did.
They did.
Oh,
it's only 5 minutes long.
Wait, who did this?
IGN.
They want some views.
Didn't Grace put out a video saying the same thing?
Yes, she did.
Screw Grace.
Max, wow, that's
surprising.
What a traitor!
I know, because Max has been like he's been simping for Grace for years.
Yeah, I mean, what a traitor! Really?
It's not being a traitor; it's supporting the facts. According to her.
They're supporting no facts. There's no facts out yet.
Grace said that the Snyder Cut did not move the needle. That's what she basically said in that video.
You're not going to need it.
Well, she's basing it on. She's basing it on what?
She's on the
AT&T Investors Day data that they put out.
So no, I don't.
You can watch it. You can watch it. She looked at it, and that's what she said. And she's a big Snyder Cut fan.
No, she's not. She's not a big.
She interviewed Zach like 5 times.
That doesn't make her a big Snyder Cut fan.
I think
that doesn't make her a big Snyder Cut fan. That just makes somebody.
It's not John Campea. That's really. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, it's she's not John Campea. John Campea in the rest of the movie talk really threw shade at Zach. So that's the only. I mean, that's honestly
she was invited on set. So she already had rapport with Zach. That's the only reason why she got the damn gig to go and interview.
Zach likes talking to her though. He's went on multiple times.
That doesn't make her. Oh my god, that doesn't make her a Snyder Cut fan.
I'm not saying it
Sean
does.
O'Connell.
Wait. Hold on.
Is.
Sorry. I have to ask the question here. Ryan, are you are you being serious or are you being facetious?
Both.
Okay. Like we're talking like give me a percentage breakdown.
We'll say 70% facetious.
Okay, cool. Carry on. I just want to know if I'm just curious because like he's getting riled up and I'm like, wait. The drugs haven't kicked in yet, so I want to know.
Are you on hydrocodone or Vicodin?
No. I'm on Flexeril. It's a muscle relaxant, and
You know what though? While we're on this topic, I would love Ryan to get your take on the Investors Day and what they reported. Like, does that change anything in your mind or no? Because it doesn't really change much in me. But I'm just curious as to why. Like for you,
no, the Investors Day. I mean, I'm glad that they had it. But yeah, I mean, we're not. Right, like I said, I have my own set of beliefs on what's going to happen and when it could happen, and I'll just leave it at that. I'm not anybody who's just sort of fly by night and just like, okay, it's either raining or thunderstorms outside. This isn't Chicken Little or Henny Penny. I'm not running around with my like a chicken with a head cut off. I'm just like, hey, I'm gonna wait and see what actually does happen. And
you're going to wait for the facts, even though some say they have the facts.
There's so many people out there that were like, oh, even with now the Snyder Cut actual film and whatnot, that's a different engine right there. But there's so many people out there that were like, no, listen to me. I know for a fact that this isn't going to happen, that these things aren't going to, and they say the same things about these other, films or whatever. And it's the story doesn't match up. Time always changes things. And then they were like, oh, well, yeah, don't forget about what I said back then, focus on what I'm saying now. It's just like, people think that that the viewers or their intended audience just have such a short-term memory that, they can say pretty much anything they want day to day. And people are just going to keep going to the trough and eating more. Right. And I'm just like, I'm just let it ride.
Well, I said this.
It's a long-term investment. It's not, I'm not, selling high and selling high and buying low day to day. I'm not a day trader with this right here. So I'm just gonna let it ride for a bit.
Right. I said this on Matt's stream, but I wasn't in the trenches fighting for the Snyder Cut, so a lot of this is new to me. So I was surprised when CNBC put out a pretty negative article saying the Snyder Cut failed to boost HBO Max numbers. IGN's putting out this video. Grace put out her video. I'm just surprised that ever since the Investors Day, the tone around the movement's gotten very negative. They're basically saying that it's failed to generate the hype for HBO Max, and HBO Max is not doing well as a streaming service, basically. That's what's been interesting to me.
HBO Max is doing really well as a streaming service.
Well, I know, but from the Investors Day and what they reported, the industry and the media is saying that it's not doing well. It's not growing as much as
because that sells their papers.
Well, the problem is they conflated the numbers. They conflated the numbers of the Snyder Cut with Godzilla versus Kong.
All I'm saying,
actually, hold on. One point with that is that they can't conflate the numbers with Godzilla because it came out on 31st. On the 31st, so they can't incorporate the numbers for Godzilla because that came on the last day of the quarter. So you can't really lump in the numbers for Godzilla King Kong. That's the first part of the second quarter. Carry on.
The thing is, doesn't have any more info than we do, and he has no facts to back up his statement. It's not going to happen. There's just nothing out. There's nothing saying either way. Anyone that proves
no. What happens when you ignore certain stories? So when you
I'm not ignoring it. That was
I'm not talking about you personally. I'm just saying in general. What happens when Sarnoff said what she said? Everybody dismissed it like she wasn't in charge.
They were going to say that regardless.
Well, the thing about
they're going to say that.
Yeah. Okay, well, the thing about Sarnoff is that she is correct. They're not like the air cut. They're not. What is that?
Why is Fat Wolverine trending?
It was trending. It was trending because of Ted Cruz. People said he looked like a Fat Wolverine.
So Ann Sarnoff, in regards to the air cut, Warner Brothers is not developing it. She's actually accurate. They're not looking to do the air cut because that has nothing to do with them. If anybody is working on the air cut, it's going to be HBO or Warner Media. It's going to be HBO Max because
but Ann Sarnoff oversees HBO.
She does
Max.
oversee. You're right. She does oversee it, but they were talking about Warner Brothers Pictures Ventures. They were and she wasn't just giving an overall statement that in no department are we ever going to do anything on this level or ever again. There are different ways that you can look at it, and you know what, at the end of the day, I just choose to not look at it as a pessimist.
Mm-hmm.
No, that's totally valid. I mean,
there's reasons to move forward. Of course, it's up to lots of it has to be a perfect storm of lightning in a bottle has to hit where everything aligns to have it happen.
I think
we understand the hurdles.
I think Enosh and Max put it best. Max was I know people like.
Thank you.
No, like I actually, even though we disagreed on Matt's stream, I mean, you actually did bring up some pretty interesting points I hadn't considered, which is why I love you, Max. You're a great host.
Oh, thanks, RJ.
But
you've moved up here.
He's looking for the bonus.
Thanks.
No, but what I meant, what I was getting at is that no, what I was getting at is that Enosh kind of said, hey, even if you don't believe in this, don't crap on other people, basically, for still wanting to have hope. My only concern is I just hope that hope, if it ever gets dashed, doesn't turn to hatred and toxicity.
Where's your hope?
But
where's your hope?
No, there's nothing wrong with having hope and believing, and the way
I love how this all gets lumped on my shoulders.
It's your fault.
You don't have
faith. I'm the
you become the avatar
You've
of the
compromised Brian. Yeah.
I'm the one that I'm looking at. Like somehow it's all my fault. It's like, no, Warner Brothers has repeatedly stated they don't want to work with Zach anymore, or they don't want to work on this anymore.
Walter
Zach
wants to
has
ask
said
why we're not moving on. It's your fault, Hamad. You're the reason. You move on. You move.
No, that's what I'm saying. Is it's like, guys, Matt said a bunch of times, you sound like a bunch of abused housewives. Oh, he'll change. He'll change. As you're like, have a black eye. Like, I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry, baby.
No, I have my. I'm a consumer. I have my wallet. I choose what I want to do.
Disagree.
I'm not battered. I'm not battered.
You sound kind of battered because you're just like you're all defeated. Like it's all Matt's fault.
No, it's not. I'm just saying.
It's not Walter Hamada
when you bring
or
some
Toby
facts,
Emmerich.
All your facts are nothing was announced. What were you expecting? There's no facts there. It's just like,
I was expecting. I was expecting them to at least. Here's the thing: if they were going to, I wasn't expecting them to announce anything. All right, I wasn't. I was expecting them to say something positive, right? To actually spotlight the success of it. They didn't. They lumped it in. Sure, there was a mention.
Not battered.
But they
put the Snyder Cut poster in the corner, one of the graphs talking about their growth next to Godzilla vs. Kong, the Nevers, and like another movie I forgot about. But,
yeah, it was it was a TV show that also just premiered last weekend. The Marytown one with Kate Winslet.
Why is he such an asshole, Hamada? He's calling the truth an idiot. I really want to know who this Walter Hamada is. He's always here.
Maybe it's Eddie. Maybe Eddie's Walter Hamada.
Oh wow. This is Burner.
He's got lots of olives.
He is always busy. Oh wow, RJ, I think you figured it out. He's always. That's why Ambassador gets pissed at him.
That's why he's always on the phone.
We figured it out. He is he is troll too. He wears Geeks Gamers.
And look at it while he's gone.
Wow,
Walter Hamada isn't saying anything.
Sherlock RJ. All right, let's see.
Let's
see. I never thought of that. I think he figured it out. Really.
Good call, Isaac. You're always on the ball with this guy. I'm telling you.
I want to just confirm that you are all wrong because I actually know who runs the Walter Hamada account. It is not Eddie.
Oh, really?
How do you know?
Because I know that my mom's dead. Huh? If she's fucking tweeting out in the grave, that's gonna be goddamn impressive.
Man, cancel Garbo.
I'm impressed.
I'm impressed too. Can you imagine?
No. Maybe
Bro,
maybe SAG.
Listen, if my mom is from the grave coming on YouTube to make alt accounts and she's not even text messaging me, I'm gonna be pissed.
She didn't even say anything to Saggy. She's like,
right? She didn't even say nothing to me. She's like, I gotta go troll for YouTube.
Back the tweet.
Zeno, wasn't
Jarbo. Now I'm pissed at my dead mom. Congratulations.
Zeno, wasn't Snyderverse like trending the other day? They got like over like 200, like 100K tweets. They're also planning to trend on the 25th.
He tried to sneak. I saw him try to grab his phone.
Wow.
Where did we get this dude? Oh my ideas. Where did we get this dude? What the hell is
tweeting dead?
The tweeting dead.
This took a dark turn. Yeah, well.
Why did it take a dark turn? See, listen.
Because of you two.
Hold on, listen.
What did I do?
Listen, I'm gonna explain to you guys so nobody gets awkward when people bring up my dead mom. Listen. When my mom passed away, I had to come back. Oh, no, listen. It's a funny story.
Now.
No, listen. It's a funny story. No, it's funny. Listen.
I'm sorry for your loss.
No, listen. Okay, so I had to come back.
My condolences.
Let me tell the story so you understand my humor. So my stepsister was with me and we were shopping, and you know how when people pass away everyone's like extra like wicked nice and like oh boo-hoo you. So I kind of like got to the point where I was tired of people like being super like I respect it, but I was just like, I get it guys, my mom died, you don't have to pretend to be super nice. So my sister was in the store, she looked at me and she's like, do you need anything, like do you want me to get you anything? And I looked at her dead in her face, put on my puppy dog face and said, my mommy back? And her jaw just dropped. Hold on, her jaw dropped. Dang. And I started laughing my ass.
That's not funny.
Listen, it's my mom's death, damn it.
I know, but your sister, that was pretty screwed up. She's my
sister. She laughed. See, here's the thing. My mom would appreciate my humor.
You're screwed up.
Because when her mother passed away, my grandmother, my mom was like sad, and to cheer her up, I said, Mom, grandma's not dead. She's just on vacation. We'll see her again when she's done. And my mom was laughed. Like, I have a very good sense of humor when it comes to things like that. So no, I don't take offense to Matt Jarbo bringing up my dead mom. We made a joke out of it. She's tweeting from the afterlife, guys. It's fine. And I'm not evil. I just handle certain things better than others. Right, on the surface.
Thanks for watching, everyone.
I suffer inside, guys.
We can't end the stream like this.
I need Matt Jarbo. I need Matt Jarbo's pain meds. Matt Jarbo, send me your pain meds.
Okay, we need to pick him up, or we need to mood pick him up.
You freaking greedy bastard.
Did you see how chill he's been lately? Like, no. I'm like, how's your back? He's like, it's alright. It's still broken. He's like
still broken.
He's so chill. He hasn't even. I've added him on my PS5. And he hasn't really been playing. He's just
Max. Why haven't you added me on?
I haven't. I've been playing like Hitman 2, but I don't check my messages on there like ever.
This is why I love Rhea. That's my wife.
You sound like the dude, Matt Drover. Like,
Eddie.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's like I've been dealing with immense pain all week, and I'm just chilling. Like,
don't get addicted.
No, I take like 1 or 2 of these a day, and it takes a couple hours to kick in.
Coming soon, Matt Jarbo exclusive. Ooh. He is on drugs.
Coming soon.
The truth is going after Hamada. This is amazing.
There you go.
He's calling him a 12-year-old girl, and stop crying.
It's about time.
I mean, his name is the truth.
I will add you Echo Base for sure.
Max, I won't.
Echo Base, how dare you extend?
I don't know, Max. If you join up with them, he might get in another.
No! Don't do that. Come on, we're being. I don't want.
What I said? I'm saying that in jovial sense. Okay. All right. I'm saying it's in a jovial sense.
Junkie Jarbo. Oh no.
Junkie Jarbo. I'm not that fucked up.
Is it Junkie Double XL?
Jarbo comes on stream. Hey guys.
Hey baby
you
girl.
Got any money, guys? I need some.
Hamada, are you eating your Hamada burger? Well, I didn't add you. That's not anyone. That's just you, Zeno. I'll add you, Zeno.
So why you haven't added me, Max?
I just forget to do things.
It's okay.
And then I'm in my chair with my controller, and I'm like, should I go walk to the internet?
Like start a stream.
Or
no, Matt. What time did Max call me last night? He called me at like like 11:30 my time.
Yeah.
My phone just rings, and I'm like, "What's up, bro?"
Well, I called you after I yelled at my TV because I could respond to stuff that happened last night, and then I decided it's not worth it. And then also my wife's like, "Why are you yelling at the TV?" Because I was watching before I went to bed.
Wait, Echo gave me his number? Hold on. Wait a minute. Is this happening? Echo,
What?
are you asking me out? What's happening?
Wait, what?
Echo gave me his number apparently. I guess he's trying to holla.
Ooh.
All right, Saggy.
Sorry,
Get some of
works.
that wampa. You know what I mean?
If you really want on Geeks and Gamers,
wait, hold up.
You want a longer?
Can we take a pause break real quick? What's Eddie doing?
Hey, Echo. I don't want Jeremy anywhere near me, but can you please get this guy on Geeks and Gamers with his shirt on?
Yes, please get Eddie on Geeks and Gamers. Eddie, what are you doing?
He's drawing his love letter to Rhea. It's not going to work, Eddie.
He's ready to roast us again.
Huh?
What are you writing? What are you doing?
Drawing.
He's
drawing Rhea. He's drawing a picture of Rhea.
Of his next roast video.
This better not be any Titanic type drawing.
He's drawing a picture of Rhea. She's trying to win her heart. I see you, Eddie. I see you. What you do.
She's not even in the chat anymore. She doesn't care.
Yeah, see, Reyes moved on.
Yeah. Well, so that's a line you don't want to cross, Echo. You're gonna get jolly pissed off.
Echo, Snowdub doesn't give me enough bubble tea as payment, so if you can provide more bubble tea than Snowdub does, I might renegotiate my contract.
You know what? While I'm thinking about this, I have a question for Matt Jarbo for Patio commentary.
You always have a question for him.
Would you ever
Hey, Eddie,
consider...
will you go on Echo Base with your shirt and do
Can you let RJ finish his question?
It's okay. I understand.
I would.
Okay.
We need to let RJ finish
ahead,
the question for Matt Jarbo, the drug-induced Matt Jarbo.
Yes. Matt, would you ever consider doing patio commentaries for foreign language movies?
No.
You know what? I mean, probably what would be difficult would be I suck at pronunciation, right? Like I butcher names left and right.
I'm just saying a patio commentary on Memories of Murder or Parasite could be legit.
It could be well, yeah, I could talk about that. And like that, that might be a little bit interesting. It's Korean names are easier for me to pronounce than like, let's say Chinese or some Japanese names. And I butcher Hispanic names like all the time. I can't roll my R, so it just sounds like I'm like functionally stupid, and I am functionally stupid, but it sounds even worse when I'm trying. No, this is absolutely true.
Well, he already has the broken back, Walter.
Yeah, check this out. Back in 2012, I was asked to MC a film festival in San Diego, right? And they had this whole film crew coming in from Mexico. I couldn't pronounce any of their names properly. Like I was really paranoid about that. So I asked them all to write it down phonetically on a piece of paper and give it to me. So then I could announce them properly. And like the lead actress, who's like well known in Mexico City, she writes it in cursive. And I'm like, really? Really? You're writing this in cursive? And, oh my God. I stumbled my way through that. Like
I'm trying to refrain from a dirty joke with what Matt Jarbo just said. It's so hard not to.
Rolling R's is not very hard, by the way. I'm
was just gonna say, if you can't roll your R's, that's not a good sign for your life.
It's really easy to go.
You don't listen. For one, there's plenty other techniques that are available.
Circles.
Like I've cosplayed as Kirby, so I know how to widen my mouth.
What the?
All right.
When did you cosplay as Kirby? Do pictures of this exist on the internet?
That's very.
Do pictures of this exist on the internet?
You guys clearly went over your head entirely. That's okay.
No, I'm just asking. Do pictures of you cosplaying as Kirby exist on the internet?
No.
Why not?
We could find a
make some memes.
You know what? Now for Halloween this year, if you don't dress up as Kirby, I'm gonna be very disappointed.
No, I don't dress up for Halloween.
I think I should end.
Prepare to be disappointed.
I think you're right. End this now.
No, don't end it now. I have one last question.
Oh God.
Okay, so for the rest of this year, what non-comic book related movie are you most excited for this year?
I don't know what's coming out.
You're a movie channel. You don't know.
I don't remember what movies are coming out except the ones that were delayed. They're all like superhero and. Dune.
Dune.
Yeah, Dune.
But that's based on a book. I mean, technically,
and
it's
lack of
Well,
options.
I meant comic book movies, like non-comic book movies.
I paid attention, Jarbo. It's a book, not a comic.
I think there's a comic of it.
Well, originally.
Oh.
I was gonna say Mission Impossible was 8 and 9, I think. I'm really excited for those.
They lost me at Mission Impossible.
What? You don't like Mission Impossible, Brian?
No. I don't like Tom. I'm not a Tom Cruise fan. I never really have been.
Listen, start with number 3 and just go from there. All the movies after that point are great.
Don't talk about the cruise.
I'll talk about him however the hell I want.
I'm just saying, Brian, start with 3.
Jumps on couch.
No, don't start with 3. No, you do 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 3, 7, 8, 9.
Why would you skip 3?
You still watch
you put 3 in chronological order.
You never watched
3 takes place between 6 and 7.
Oh, okay. Well, in that case, I get it.
Yes.
Yes, it does.
I've been watching this franchise for 20 years. Trust me, I'm a super fan of Fast and Furious.
I actually started watching.
I started about
Echo Base Network with the $2 super chat.
Mission Impossible.
Question for Jarbo. Thoughts on the amazing Lucas?
Does he even? Who is
That's
that?
a name I haven't heard in a long time.
He's a YouTuber.
Yeah.
he's a YouTuber.
Amazing Lucas. The name sounds familiar.
I mean, he's all right.
He's a kind of a political commentator.
Yeah, he's the anti-SJW channel.
Oh yeah, he's also a Sony show.
He
that guy.
He has
that
a lot
guy.
of shirts that says "ma'am," you know, the ma'am stuff.
Yeah. Oh, I've seen that guy. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I get bored. Look, here's the thing. Right now, I'm bored with all anti-SJW content because none of it's going to be anything new. Like, you're not wowing me by saying like it's all
I can't even
woke.
make fun of it anymore because I'm like, what do? Make the same criticism I made 30 videos ago? They're doing the exact same thing. I'm like, I'm bored by it myself.
Well, the thing I think is really funny.
It's not even fun to laugh at. It's just sad.
But no, I've seen him before. I think like he covered Ghostbusters or something. Like that's where I saw him.
Yeah.
Or maybe The Last Jedi. I don't know.
Oh,
wait,
wait, bro.
Hold up.
Bro, we gotta. Baby girl was telling Hamada to go to bed. Deal with it. All right, and then no kink shaming in the chat. No, don't do that. And Rel, we want to get Rel's review.
Everyone on this panel, please check your Twitter right now.
I saw it already.
What happened? Oh, right. Jesus Christ.
Goddamn right.
Dude, that's legit though. Like,
that looks amazing.
Looks like you mean business, dude.
You really screwed Jarbo Saggy because Echo Base is in the chat too. He's gonna retweet that shit.
I don't care.
That's like Star Trek Mirror Universe. Kirby.
I don't know, man. That's one of the funniest ones I've seen.
Dude, you have not seen half the shit that people
I don't
want to.
I don't want to see most of them. Ryan, what do you think of this meme? Is it acceptable?
It works.
It works.
You know, I mean, I could watch that for hours. I mean, look, his face. He looks determined. He looks
sexy film.
He's on a mission.
Saggy,
you should have that caption that says Uber Eats.
Saggy, can you and Hans make this an official emote in the Discord server, please?
Yeah, actually, I could.
Please make this an official emote in the Melon Squad.
Walter says I'm a SJW. Okay. Rel thought it was solid. Oh, all right. I won't be. That's too mean. It's all right. Rel McMillan, I thought he was solid. Hopefully, we'll get a sequel. He's okay with the Mortal Kombat. Kano had some funny lines. All right.
So maybe this is sacrilegious. I just want to mention I started watching Mission Impossible with Ghost Protocol, and that's where I went back and watched the older movies. That's where I started.
So. Oh, see, I saw Mission Impossible in the theater back in '96. You know,
I wasn't even born then. So
yeah, I was 14. And that movie is awesome. I love that movie. Because it's good.
That was pretty good.
Hey, RJ, I'm trying to end the show and you keep sending me movie news. All right.
Because it's amazing.
Because RJ actually pays the hell attention.
All right. What is this?
Thank you.
What is this?
So we're getting a new Godzilla vs. Kong movie.
Jarbo Kirby
Yeah.
Did
you say Kirby Jarbo?
I don't know what I'm saying.
Jarbo Kirby. Or
I thought he said curvy Jarbo, and
Yeah,
I'm like, well, I am. I am.
Monster is the mock monster you didn't know you needed. Actually, that is I do.
So the Asylum is making a ape versus lizard movie.
That's amazing.
It's going to be Ape versus Lizard by the Asylum.
Oh, that's
coming
great.
out this year. It's called Ape versus Monster.
It could be better.
No,
I was a little disappointed.
No, it would not be better.
Yeah, it could be better.
It's gonna be hilarious. It looks so bad.
I want a Sharknado to flow through and all that shit.
Eddie, what are you doing?
Fixing a clipboard.
Why do you have a clipboard?
What? Echo, you don't have to keep super chatting me to. Okay, but thank you.
Yeah, just to get my attention. I can see you. What's up?
Yeah. Max,
take the money, Max.
Max, we got to keep the show going now. We got to keep the show going.
I know, but I'm tired, and I want to go watch Mortal Kombat.
Watch it tomorrow. Watch it tomorrow. Yeah.
I got to stream tomorrow. Okay, thank you, Echo Base. You're the number one chatter of. It's racing the roof for geeks and gamers. Hey, Echo Base, can you please send this to Jeremy? Even though he drives me crazy. Look at this. Look at this. He needs to know about this dude.
Oh, you know what? I just realized. I just totally forgot about this. Next week on Netflix, they're releasing Mitchell's versus the Machines.
Put on music.
Yeah.
You just wait.
Shadow and Bone came out this weekend, and apparently that's.
Oh
really
yeah,
good.
I want to watch the Shadow and the Bone.
I'm excited
you
for.
want to watch the Bone?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that too. I mean, I have a full night ahead of me.
I'm very excited.
He just wants to get back to playing video games. Trust me.
Yes.
Or he does.
No, I was just gonna say I'm actually very excited for Mitchell versus the Machines.
I say here's my friends in movie talk, which I love, and here's my PS5, which I also love. Oh, wow!
He's saying he loves his PS5 more than he loves us. All right,
I'm here. Echo Base is Echo Base.
Ever since you got your PS5,
because of me, I see you.
Us.
Now I get it. Now I get it. Echo Base. Where can I join the Fandom Menace?
Oh no.
You need to schedule your stream 24 hours in advance.
Echo Base,
taking super chats like John Campbell.
Echo Base, if you really want to support the cause, please message Jeremy from Geeks and Gamers, and please tell him that clout for RJ, justice for RJ. Please have him make a video sending all of his supporters over to support the RJ.
No, he never made a video about me. Like,
I mean, I was in that video too. You'll see Mike.
Actually, you know what, Echo Base, if you want to do that, I'm totally okay with that. They're not gonna like my content, maybe, but hey, you know, that's what they want to do.
Betrayed. Look at this, Ryan. Ryan, do you think I've sold out tonight? Ralph feels betrayed.
I think you sell out every stream.
All right, thanks. Bye, Ryan. No, Zeno really hates us all now.
You know what, though? I've never asked Ryan this. Like, Ryan, what's your favorite Star Wars movie? I'm just curious.
Empire Strikes Back.
Okay,
I think
that's the correct answer.
It's almost flawless.
Did he say The Last Jedi?
It was directed by
Ryan Johnson,
teacher, and it's amazing.
Do you like in second place? Do you like A New Hope more or Return of the Jedi more?
As far as rewatchability, Return of the Jedi, but for technical, probably A New Hope because that was his first film, and it's very interesting to see how he did it.
Oh, man.
It's for me, I'm telling you.
I sent him a message, but he did not want to tell RJ in case RJ did not want to be involved. RJ
I would love to be involved. Get me involved, baby. I'm ready to get involved. Tell him I'm totally okay with that. Tell him I would love to talk with him.
You sell out.
Well, I can't get a rant video. That's not fair.
What's that?
Echo Base, anytime you want me on your channel to
what about me? What the hell?
To debate
I busted my ass being a Geeks and Gamers fan.
Oh, whoa.
I don't think he meant that.
Is this the thanks I get?
He actually bought the shirt too.
He busted his butt out being a Geeks and Gamers fan for a month.
He legit bought that shirt.
Listen, Echo Base, he bought the official one, and it pissed me off. It really did piss me off.
He did buy the official shirt.
Yeah. I almost kicked him out of it. Yeah. RJ wanted clout, and I don't blame him. Okay.
I know Jeremy could have really done it.
Whoa! Ambassador Wing is smashing his own nuts. What? Sodden
that
mullet.
sounds hot.
fandom nuisance.
No,
hey,
actually,
that'll get you views. You want to really sell out? Smash your nuts on YouTube.
No, actually, I actually did reach out to Germany. He actually did message me, and he wished me well in my future endeavors.
Oh, okay, you're ruining our narrative, RJ. You're ruining our narrative.
RJ, you're missing a point. He needs to wish you well publicly so you get
Oh no,
the
he
clout.
does. He does. If Germany would do that,
he needs
go right
to,
ahead.
RJ, no, listen. He's supposed to say, "I wish you well. Please, everyone, go show support to RJ's channel." That's what you're supposed to do. That's how you properly clout crusades. Okay.
Okay. Echo Base, send the message. That's
Echo Base say, let him know he owes justice for RJ, please. RJ has suffered from trauma. I'm his official representative, by the way.
I'm doing all right. Okay. Wow. Echo Base Network, $5. Anyone? Yeah. This is going to be
Echo Base. Where are you getting all this?
This is going to be exposed on me. I'm grifting. I'm keeping the stream going. I'm keeping the stream going for Echo Base Super Chat.
Zeno's still here. It's like this is like big thing.
Anyone is welcome to join our pop-in sessions on Saturday night stream, which starts at 7 p.m. Central Time.
No, I don't want to pop up on his stream. I want a video. I want a video from Jeremy. I want him to publicly put out the word
on the side channel.
Yeah, we need clout chasing, man. This is how we clout chase.
All right, I gotta end it, or I'm gonna get exposed for grifting because of Echo Base. Thank you, Echo Base.
Echo Base,
you did it for me.
Wait,
I am not keeping it. No, I'm not keeping the stream going for.
I have one last question too.
I really want to end
Matt Jarbo, how's your back feeling?
It fucking hurts.
What?
Oh, thanks a lot.
How many times are we gonna ask this poor man? Just leave him
alone.
Yeah,
like Matt, my back hurts and I have a bruised rib. So it's like my back.
Wait,
my
how
upper
did
back,
your rib get bruised?
From where I landed. I landed on stairs. I landed on 2 stairs, right? Like
both of them.
Yeah, well, it was I landed on. So when I fell straight backwards, and my back landed on 2 steps. So there's like 2 bruises on my back. And then I have a compression fracture on my
I feel so dirty.
T10 or T11 vertebrae, whatever they call it, and then I bruised my rib. So it hurts to sit. It hurts to move.
Right, lower back.
I gotta look at the paperwork again. I was kind of like in a lot of effing pain. So yeah.
I feel bad that he fell because he got hurt, but then part of me pictures him falling and laughs, and I'm going to hell for that.
What's that?
No, I get it. Like,
it's Matt Jarbo.
That's Matt Jarbo right there.
Thank you, Ro McMillan. Max smashing your nuts is for the hub, not YouTube. No, I disagree. I've seen both. I've seen that on YouTube.
Actually, I have a funny story to end the stream on. When I was like,
oh my god, RJ!
I actually slipped off the stairs just like Jarbo, and I got the wind knocked out of me. I thought I was dying because I never had it before. I was freaking out.
All right, and
Brian's mic is not working.
I make bank outside of YouTube. YouTube. Wow, he's really. Oh my god!
Yeah, another one. Max, you're like the biggest
I'm ending the show.
Max, maybe you do start selling out.
You have to read it.
You have to read it.
We do not need to. No, he's got money, obviously. I don't need to read it. Okay, I don't want him to. Don't send anymore. I want bank outside of YouTube.
If he sends in $50,
YouTube's live is the part-time thing for me. I believe him based on I wouldn't be throwing cash around like this. I can't. I don't make that much money.
Okay, well now you can do the next one.
Eddie, I have to be fair to Zeno. If Eddie appears in Echo Base, they might. Oh, I don't know what that's about.
You just said agree.
I didn't agree. Going Gallagher on this. Echo Base, we do not need to grift for. Okay, I promise you that. Okay, good. He doesn't need to. He just does it on the side. No, he's not a grifter. He's not a grifter.
He just admitted he was.
Okay.
He
says that we don't need the grift.
That's where he gets all the money to super chat you from.
Okay, I've done 17,000 riders in 5 years. Get your name on. Oh no! No, we're ending it. Done. But thanks, Echo Base.
You have to read it.
I got it.
You have to read it.
Parked in my garage. Thank you, Echo Base. Go check out Base. Bye.
Wait, no, that's my bubble tea.
No, I've
Max.
criticized.
No, it's
I've
my
criticized.
I better be going
I've
to Brian.
criticized grifters. This makes me a huge hypocrite. I'm ending the stream.
But it's not. You're trying to end it, and your friends are keeping it alive. It's not your fault.
No, it is my fault. This is not gonna work. This is not gonna work for me. I'm gonna be exposed.
Max,
there's lots of video clips
But
of
I
me
need
calling
my bubble tea.
social media grifter horrors. There's lots of stuff like that.
Pay for
e-beggars, e-beggars.
Max, I have a question. Max, I have a question. What's your favorite mask to wear on the stream?
All right.